It's Tech Lid with the latest news and rumors. The Galaxy Unpacked event will be coming on August 5th. They will have all types of devices, but for this video, we're solely going to be focused on their mobile devices. Before we continue with this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up to the video, like and share the video. Any thoughts and opinions down below in that comment section. So let's start off with the first device that we'll be talking about. The Galaxy Z Flip. Many of you remember that phone when it first came out. It was rocking the Snapdragon 855 processor, which is now an older processor. So what is happening for the Unpacked event, they're going to unveil it. It will kind of be a refreshing type edition. It's going to have the Snapdragon 865 Plus, which is a better processor, faster and more power efficient. It is also now going to be coupled with 5G. The smartphone before was not 5G capable, but now it will be capable of 5G. One of the best things about the Galaxy Z Flip is that it is so compact. You're able to just have this smartphone, use it in the way you would use any other smartphone, and then just fold it in half, and basically you have something that's nice, neat, and compact. You don't have to have all that space being used up in your pocket. It's very neat, and it's one of the advantages of this smartphone. Not everyone out there though is enjoying this because obviously it isn't as mainstream to the public, but a second edition ensures you that even though it's fairly new, they are going on with the plan, and this will be eventually mainstreamed and in the hands of more and more consumers. I think there's no stopping this now. It's like an avalanche. It's gonna catch fire sooner or later. Now let's talk about the super premium smartphone of the event, the Galaxy Fold 2Z. This phone is being rebranded as it was originally the Galaxy Fold. This smartphone is the most beastly phone of all. It's coming now equipped and refined with a Snapdragon 865 Plus. It will have 12 gigabytes of RAM. It will have a whole bunch of cameras everywhere. But the thing that is so good about the Fold 2 will be that it is a refined version of the original. It will have the ultra thin glass, which will make it more durable than the original Fold, and it will also be less chunky. That's right, the smartphone is actually going to be bigger, but it will kind of be on the smaller side as well, because they're reducing the bezels and they're getting rid of that horrible, ugly notch. So it's going to be a sexier version than the original. This is one that I'm particularly looking forward to. It is such an expensive device, but this is kind of what the folds are looking forward to as the generations advance. I believe this is the look that most smartphones are going to have, and more manufacturers will start making this. Right now, we just have Samsung completely leading the way with this, and then you have Huawei, which also makes their phones, but we know what's going on with Huawei as they're being limited in parts of the world. Now let's talk about the highlight of the entire event. These are the two smartphones that most people are probably going to actually buy because of the financial situation. These phones are more mainstream and they're less expensive. Those are a different category of phone. The Galaxy Z Flip and the Galaxy Fold 2Z. Those are super premium smartphones. Now let's talk about the premium smartphones. The Galaxy Note 20. I have recently spoke about this in one of my prior videos. The link will be down below in the description. We're talking about the basic Galaxy Note 20. I don't consider this to be a flagship if the rumors are true. That is the 60 Hz refresh rate display screen. If it's only 60 Hz, I'm sorry, but I truly don't consider it a flagship. And I think that the Galaxy Note 20, the basic edition, will actually be overpriced. Will the smartphone be great? You betcha, I'm sure it will be, but I don't think that it is at the level that they are, kind of making it seem out to be. Any phone that does not possess that high refresh rate in these days, I don't think it should be considered a flagship. That's just my personal opinion. You can tell me how you feel about it in the comment section. That's just me, but everyone is different. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. This is the one where you want to have all your eggs in a basket. It's going to be the true Note that the Note fans, which are accustomed to greatness every single year, this is the one that they look for. Differences with this one and the basic Note 20? Well, first let's start with this, the high refresh rate. Galaxy Note 20 Ultra will have that higher refresh rate, which is something that will be way better than the basic experience on the base Note 20. We're also going to have a difference in the S Pen. The latency will be better for the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Basically, you see how the Apple Pencil is on their iPad? Think about that same speed, but on a smartphone. It's going to be mind-blowing to get that. You don't have that with the basic Note 20. It's going to be slower responding. So in terms of the S Pen and the high refresh rate, right there, that is enough to fork out that extra money. The smartphone will also have a bigger screen. It's going to just be better. And to be honest, the basic Note 20, in my opinion, it's kind of a disappointment. It isn't as good as I thought it would be. But the Note 20 Ultra will make up for that phone itself. It's going to be great. As for the whole event, it's going to be amazing seeing the evolution in the products that Samsung is putting out. Samsung is a company that take risks. What they do it because they want to innovate. Other companies just wait for finished products to come out and then put their own spin on it. Samsung is actually innovating, and we're going to see that as usual in the Unpacked event. Once again, subscribe to the channel for fresh new content. Give a thumbs up to the video, like and share the video. Also, thoughts and opinions down below in that comment section. Peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.